recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is Monday, December 7th. And I'm really excited to announce that we've got the new Blendtec blender, 4-inch blade, that actually comes with the blender base. So you now have the option, instead of getting the smaller carafe, you can get the one with the 4-inch blade, larger carafe, when you buy the blender. It's on our website. We're the only ones that have it right now. We were working with the company to make it happen, and now it's happening. So, you want to hold this, babe? You got to check this out. So, we've got a regular Vitamix jug here. We've got a regular Blendtec jug right here. And then we've got the new Blendtec jug right here, the one with the 4-inch blade. If you take a look here, there's a massive difference. Now, what does this mean to us? Now, back in the day, you know, raw foodists, you choose the two blenders that are high speed on the market are the Blendtec and the Vitamix. And, you know, each have their different advantages, such as this one you have the pusher and this one's digital and it's a bit higher horsepower in most cases. But, you know, you could get either one and be happy. You know, you made a good choice. However, now today, we've come out with the Total Blender 4-inch blade, 96 quarts instead of 64 quarts. This thing blows everything out of the water. This is the regular Blendtec base. This fits on here. And also, this fits on here. So you can literally buy this by itself, or now you can just buy this with this instead of that. Unreal. Now let's get into like why this is the most superior blender on the market. I mean, you're thinking like, what's the big deal here? We've got a 4-inch blade versus a 3-inch blade. That's the big difference right there. First thing is it's easier to blend. The base is much wider at the bottom and the blade is longer. So it just easily happens. Like with this, you got to use the pusher a lot of the time. And with this one, sometimes you got to shake it to death to make it to go. But this one happens with ease every single time. Now, even more importantly, what this thing does is it oxidizes the food contents less, by a lot less, compared to both the Vitamix and the old Total Blender jug. It's unbelievable. And why would this happen? If you take a look here, since there's such a wider bottom right here, what it does is like all the food could sit around this thing, and with it just all falls and it gets blended evenly. When it's kind of like, especially this one, it's like all bunched here and it lasts, like you're reblending the same foods over and over again and it tends to heat up. But with this one, it just evenly falls and is totally distributed, and the amount of time to blend something is like half the time compared to both of those, and it doesn't oxidize it. We actually did a comparison with all three next to each other, and we've got proof, and people didn't realize this in that last video, but what happened was we blended apples and a blended salad with just vegetables in two different instances, and in both instances, the one in this blender was less oxidized. You can see it in the color. It was less brown. Check out these clips right now. Check that out. So let's get our blenders ready.
I'm going to do a 3 count again.
3 count. 1, 2, 3. Pure liquid in them all. Now let's taste the consistency of it. This was like ready in a second. So as you can see, it's unbelievable. It oxidizes less. We like to make blended salads, Angela and I. You fill this bad boy to the top, and you got to push down and the leafy greens and everything like that. And you know, it gets warm afterwards when you're done heating it up. There have been many times where I've used this new jug thinking it was going to be heated. I went to take a spoonful, it was cold. That's how impressive it is. And it can hold more because it's bigger and it's wider, and it still just takes it down real easily. When you put too much in this guy, you're just like pushing and it heats it all up. And the same thing with this one also. And last but not least, it's the easiest to work with. If you notice, it's so wide at the bottom. The blade is just like so long. It's so easy just to scoop out everything. It's just such a wide bottom. It's easy to get the food contents. This one's pretty good, but it's not as easy. This one, oh my god, it's like 4 blades here. Trying to get all that stuff out of the bottom, you like cut yourself 5 times, at least I have. And yeah, it's a big difference. And imagine with this thing, look, it's like all bundled tight at the bottom, and there's 4 blades here. Imagine your food just going, being buzzed by this 4 inches, and it's like throwing the other food up and trying to bring the other stuff down. It's just heating it up too much. This, look at that. It just all goes down in like 3 seconds. It's done. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to make an energy soup out of like a blended salad, which is usually gets heated up in these other types of blenders, just to show you what it can do. And then we'll conclude this video. We'll see you in a minute.
So we thought we'd show you a little demo of how the Blendtec works when we're making energy soup. We eat energy soup pretty much every single day as our main meal of the day, and so yeah, we just thought we'd just show you how easily it works with this. So for energy soup, we put in a load of different vegetables, basically is like the base of it. So we usually have cucumber and zucchini at the bottom, and then we have all kinds of different sprouts and greens and seaweed and all kinds of stuff in here. So avocado as well. I'm gonna show you quickly how this blends it up.
How easy it is.
Voila. So that's just it. Like, I think that was like 18 seconds that blended for. It's ready to go. Smells amazing. Garlic and lemon juice as well. That's what else I put in there.
You want it? Here, taste a little bit. Is it cold or is it warm or what's going on there? Is it chunky? Is it smooth?
Smooth. It's really cold.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah. Is that the best blender you've ever used?
I'd say so, yeah, because I don't really have to do anything. You know, like when I used to make energy soup with the Vitamix, you're always there with the Vitamix, like trying to get everything to go down, and even like the blender with the 3-inch blade, it's more work. You know, you've got to like jiggle it and stuff. So it's so easy.
Yeah, and it's vegetables. That's like the hardest thing to blend usually, and that was just simple. Cool. Well, there you have it, everybody. The 4-inch blade Blendtec blender package deal is now available all in one. You don't have to buy the 3-inch blade anymore. Go check it out. And we got
Angela 6 Monarch.
And Matt Monarch, and we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World. T's for healthy living, so for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the Raw Food World.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is Monday, December 7th. And I'm really excited to announce that we've got the new Blendtec blender, 4-inch blade, that actually comes with the blender base. So you now have the option, instead of getting the smaller carafe, you can get the one with the 4-inch blade, larger carafe, when you buy the blender. It's on our website. We're the only ones that have it right now. We were working with the company to make it happen, and now it's happening. So, you want to hold this, babe? You got to check this out. So, we've got a regular Vitamix jug here. We've got a regular Blendtec jug.